chiropractic is a full-on pseudoscience.
We see this idea being repeated by biomedical scientists, medical doctors, veterinarians, content creators, and the general public. Where does this idea come from? In 1962, the American Medical Association was concerned that medical doctors were cooperating in patient care with chiropractors. Out of their concerns, the Iowa Plan was created, a 9-page template to slow the profession of chiropractic. This template was adopted by the AMA's new Committee on Chiropractic in 1963, and by 1964, it was put in place as the founding document, solidifying the committee's sole purpose to contain and eliminate the profession of chiropractic. In 1966, the AMA declared war on chiropractic by adopting an anti-chiropractic resolution calling chiropractic an unscientific or pseudoscientific cult. Principle number 3 of the AMA's Code of Conduct stated it was unethical for a physician to associate with an unscientific practitioner. And in 1967, the AMA's Judicial Council stated that it was unethical for a physician to associate professionally with chiropractors, an act that could cost a doctor their license. Any medical doctors that believed chiropractic could help the general public withdrew their support. The AMA's Committee on Chiropractic, later named the Committee on Quackery, operated from 1963 until 1967. And from 1966 until 1983, there was an all-out boycott on the profession. The Committee on Chiropractic had one goal: to eliminate the profession, and they worked aggressively and in secret to achieve that goal. They laid out a plan to destroy the public's trust in chiropractic. They prepared and distributed anti-chiropractic literature in print and in TV. They communicated with medical boards and medical schools, teaching that chiropractic was dangerous, unscientific, and an association with chiropractors would violate the AMA's Code of Ethics. Medical schools and hospitals associated with chiropractors would have their accreditation pulled. Medical doctors were no longer allowed to teach in chiropractic colleges. Anti-chiropractic education programs were placed in grade schools to discourage student interest in the profession. And to tie it all together, the AMA directed every professional, every student, and every medical school to never give professional recognition to chiropractors by saying that they were not doctors. All this came to a head with the Wilk vs. AMA lawsuit that found that the AMA was guilty of violating the Sherman Antitrust Act. However, the years of propaganda and boycotting took a toll on the public's perception of chiropractic. Today, over 60 years from the founding of the AMA's Committee on Chiropractic, and over 40 years since the end of the chiropractic boycott, we see that medical professionals and the public still believe the lies of a powerful organization that was hell-bent on destroying a profession they did not understand. This video is too short to take a deep dive into the years of education and training that a chiropractor receives, or everything that happens to the body when an adjustment is made. But every year, more and more scientific research is being published, showing the effects that chiropractic has on the brain, on the skeletal system, on the immune system, and the overall physiology of the body. All the snippets for this video were taken directly from the AMA's Iowa Plan, from the Committee of Chiropractic and the Committee of Quackery, and from the Wilk vs. AMA lawsuit. If you know somebody that thinks chiropractic is pseudoscience or that chiropractors aren't real doctors, send them this video or tag them in the comments.